Hi there, I'm just trying to send this video to help with exercise time calculations. I know it's not going to be perfect. It's a pretty quick rush job. The board's actually not that easy to read. It's getting pretty old. So the reflection's not amazing, but we'll press on. So I've just done a generic example here for exercise calculations. So looking at the exercise we have here is a push-up. We have 5 warm-up reps. We have 2 sets of 10 repetitions with 60 seconds rest and a tempo of 2020. So when calculating the exercise time, there are 3 things to do, 3 steps. First thing is how many total reps have been performed, including any warm-up reps. So this is a pretty simple variation of this. So we can see that we're going to calculate the work time, how much exercise time, time under tension, etc. So we have 25 reps happening here. So if I come in a little closer, we have 5 warm-up reps, a set of 10, and a set of 10. Okay, so if we come down into here, this little template, we would say that we have 25 reps. We now need to look to see how long each repetition takes us, and we use this by looking at the tempo, and we have 2 seconds of eccentric, 2 seconds of concentric, and 0 seconds in the transition. So we have a 4-second duration for each repetition. So what we want to do is we want to calculate 25 times 4. We'll get an answer of 100 seconds. So we need to convert that into minutes, and we're going to look and say there are 60 seconds in a minute. So if we have 100 minus 60, that'll leave us with 40 seconds left over. So we have a work duration of 140 seconds. So that looks like a 6. 140 seconds for our work duration. We now look at the rest and we go, okay, so we have 2 working sets and a warm-up set. So unless specified differently, we are going to say that there is rest happening here, rest happening here, and rest happening here. And we have said that it is 60 seconds for every lot of rest that we have. So we have 60 seconds after set 1, 60 seconds after set 2. But unless specified differently, i.e. we actually write 15 seconds rest or transition, we can only assume that the rest after the warm-up, if it is not written otherwise, is the same as the normal rest. So what I will do is rub this off because it is not written any other way. And I now have 3 sets of 60 seconds rest. So I go down to this template, rest per set is 60 seconds, and I'm going to times it by 3 times because it happens 3 times. And we can say that that is going to be 180 seconds. 180 divided by 60 is exactly 3 minutes. We know that there are 3 minutes in 180 seconds. Last but not least, we simply add these together. So we know that work equals 1 minute 40 and rest equals 3 minutes. So we're going to talk in minutes. And we say, okay, so what is 3 plus 1, 40? Well, we know that 3 plus 1 minutes is 4, and there are 40 seconds left over. So the total exercise time for that would be 4 minutes 40 for this example. As mentioned, where things potentially get different is if there is a different rest or transition time after the warm-up reps. But there is going to be time. If I do a push-up on the knees for 5 repetitions, and then I ask the client to do 10 repetitions on their toes, even if it's minimal, there will be time in between. Otherwise, we may as well write set 1, 15 reps. There must be a break in the repetitions being performed from warm-up reps into the first working set, and in really advanced programs, the warm-up reps might be multiple and multiple sets. So therefore, you're going to have multiple sets of work and multiple sets of rest. I hope this helps. Follow that structure every single time you're calculating exercise. You won't be able to go wrong. Thanks.